Hi, I'm Evan. I'm going to be your student nurse today. As you can see, I have on the appropriate PPE, and I am washing my hands. Can I see your ID, Dan? Do you have any allergies?
No.
Okay. Your name's Abby, right?
Yes.
What gender do you identify as?
Female.
Okay. I can see that she's conscious. Her face is symmetrical. She's in a pleasant mood. Her BMI is 34. It's so hard with this mask. Her BMI is 34. She's in a comfortable, erect, upright posture. Her gait was smooth and coordinated on her way in. Her speech is clear and articulate, and she is dressed for the occasion with good hygiene. Okay. Now, for the neurological assessment. Who am I?
Evan. Winner.
Where are we?
PNW Nursing Lab.
What day is it?
Wednesday. The 22nd of September.
Good enough. Okay. And why are we here?
We're near a checkup.
Very good. Okay. Can you repeat 3 words back to me? Fight, tight, and dynamite. I mean, yeah, sure.
Light, tight, and dynamite.
Okay, very good. Can you tell me what you had for breakfast this morning?
Oh man, an omelet.
Ooh. Can you tell me a past memory?
I used to win hide and seek by climbing a tree.
Okay. Very good. Now I'm going to ask you some questions. Who is the President of the United States?
Donald Trump.
Okay. If your phone were to get low on power, what would you do?
Charge it.
Okay. If I said it was raining cats and dogs outside, what kind of weather would you expect?
Hard. Rain.
Okay. And what is 5 times 5?
25.
Okay. Very good. Now I am going to ask you to close your eyes. Tell me, if this is a sharp or dull?
Sharp. Dull. Sharp.
Okay, very good. Now I'm going to ask you to close your eyes again. Tell me what I'm drawing on your hand.
3. A P.
Yep.
An A.
Okay, very good. Okay, close your eyes and tell me what this is.
Pencil.
Very good. Now, on to the next set of questions. Close your eyes again. Tell me, which way am I pulling at your finger?
Up.
Great.
Down.
Okay, I'm going to apply resistance on this
Down.
side.
Okay,
Perfect.
very
I'm
good.
going to apply it on this side.
Um,
Great, thank you. And
now can you take off your
on to
shoes?
The last cranial nerve is number 12.
Just one, it's okay.
And so for this one, I'm
Can you
going
tell me
to
which way I'm pulling your toe?
pull your mouse down. And I'll have
Down.
you just lick your lips.
Okay, that's good enough.
Tongue movement, good. And then I will also have you stick your
Now,
Perfect. Tongue on the midline.
can you touch each of your fingers to your thumbs?
The only thing I don't know
Very
is
good.
spinal.
Finger to nose.
Are there sensory spinal
Like
systems?
Finger to nose.
Oh.
Oop. There we go. Perfect.
I know, I started to say spinal and I was like, oh.
Can
Did
you
that hit that?
just stand up for me? Can you move your
Like this.
heels on your shins? Yes. Perfect.
Oh, no.
Okay. You can sit down. Here's one more. Okay, now can you stand up? Okay. Hold on. No, sit down. Wrong test. Okay. I'm just gonna have you stand up. Can you walk heel to toe for me? Good. 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 Okay, now turn around.
Thank you.
Yeah. Very good. Sit down. Okay. Can you place your hands on your thighs and supinate, pronate, supinate, pronate? Very good. Now I'm going to have you stand up again and we can perform the Romberg test. So close your eyes. Push you a little bit. Okay. Going for 20 seconds. Another little slight push. Okay. Okay, you may sit down. On to the cranial nerve. Awesome. So can you close your eyes? Oh, cranial nerve number 1, the olfactory nerve. Can you tell me what scent this is?
Alcohol.
Very good. Olfactory nerve is intact. The optic nerve, number 2. Usually we would be using a Snellen chart for this nerve, and she'd stand 20 feet away and tell me the smallest line of letters she can read, but we're not going to do that today. For nearsightedness, however, can you read what this is?
Premium hand sanitizer with aloe.
Spectacular.
Awesome.
Okay, now we're going to perform a peripheral vision test. Can you place your right hand over your right eye and tell me when my finger comes into view?
There.
Okay?
There.
Okay.
There.
Perfect. Okay, for the other eye? Oh.
There.
Okay,
There. There.
perfect. Cranial nerve number 2, the optic nerve is intact. Cranial nerve number 3, ocular motor. I'm going to have you I had to get my pen light, pen light, pen light. Okay. Can I have you follow the pen with your eyes only? Up and down. Okay. I see there's no lid lag. And now I'm going to have you close your eyes. Open. Okay. The pupils were equal, round, reactive to light, and accommodated. Cranial nerve number 3 is intact. Cranial nerve number 4, trochlear. For this nerve, I'm going to have you just look at the pen and go inward and downward. Okay. Cranial nerve number 4 is intact. Cranial nerve number 5, trigeminal. Can I please have you take off your mask? Okay. Can I see you chew? Okay. Very good. Can I have you put your mask back on? Okay. Close your eyes and tell me when you feel the cotton ball on your face.
Okay.
Okay. Also for this nerve, what we would usually do is have a corneal reflex test and use the cotton ball and put put it on her cornea, but we're not going to do that today. Cranial nerve number 6, the abducens. Oh, cranial nerve number 5 is intact, by the way. Cranial nerve number 6, the abducens. Can I just have you follow my pen and with your eyes and look laterally? Okay. Cranial nerve number 6 is intact. Cranial nerve number 7, the facial nerve. For this nerve, we would be doing a saliva and tear production analysis / test, whatever you want to call it, but we're not going to do that today. Also, her face was symmetrical from my initial assessment, and oh, there's one more. Oh. We'll come back to it. Cranial nerve number 8, the acoustic nerve. So for the Weber test, what we would do is use a tuning fork and place it on the top of her head to see if she can feel lateral vibration, but we're not going to do that today. Also, for the Renee test, I would strike the tuning fork and place it on her mastoid bone on each side, and this would allow me to distinguish if there's any hearing loss. Can I have you stand up for me? Okay, turn around. This is the whisper test, by the way. I just want to clarify. Yeah, cover your left ear. Oh, okay, after you, thank you. Oh. Okay, now you're over there. Hold on, just stay still.
Okay.
Okay.
Light, tight, and dynamite.
Okay, other?
Dog, cat, bird.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, cranial nerve number 8 is intact. Also, going back to the cranial nerve number 7, what I forgot was we would be doing a taste test on the anterior 2/3 of her palate. So, cranial nerve number 7 is intact. Cranial nerve number 9, the glossopharyngeal. For this, I'm going to have you... Okay, we're going to come back to that one. But, okay, cranial nerve number 12, the hypoglossal. Can I have you take your mask off? Now just lick your lips. Okay, and now open your mouth. Okay, I can see the midline of the tongue. Cranial nerve number 12 is intact. Cranial nerve number 11, the spinal, accessory spinal nerve. For this, I'm going to have you shrug your shoulders. Okay, now with resistance. Very good. Turn your head left to right. Okay, now with resistance. Okay, very good. Cranial nerve number 11 is intact. Cranial nerve number 10, the the vagus nerve. Thought I'd slip up there, but I'm not going to. Okay, for this, what I would be assessing for is I would use a wooden tongue suppressor to check or to watch the uvula rise and make sure it's equal with the palate. We'll come back to it. Also a taste test for the posterior 1/3 of her tongue. And I can't remember. I'll come back to it though. Also, something I forgot was the reflexes from the neurological assessment. So we're gonna go back and do that. Okay. What I'm going to have you do is I'm going to perform the tricep reflex. Okay, there is quite a large reaction there, as you can see. I'm going to now do the patellar reflex. Awesome. Okay, now, can I have you lay down? Okay, I'm going to be doing the Babinski reflex, by the way. Can I have you just take your shoe off? Awesome. Babinski test was negative. Okay, I can have you stand up for me now. Okay, for cranial nerve number 9, the glossopharyngeal, what I would have you do is check for a gag reflex. I already said this. The ability to swallow, that's the one I missed. And then the checking of the anterior 1/3 of her tongue.
Yes, we can cut more. So we'll just.
Cranial nerve number 10. Oh, it's something. Well, that's gonna conclude our cranial nerve neurological assessment. I'm now going to go write the health promotion plan, and that's all.
Awesome. Thank you.